What is happening, gals and guys? Nick here, and we're back with more Hell Is Us. So we have a lot going on right now. Previous episode we took down the boss and got the Keystone of Ecstasy. We haven't been able to close the loop yet, but I guess... Oh my god, wait. No. So we actually had both of them. I was just about to say we're missing one rod, but apparently we're not. We need to find a time loop guardian as well, of course. So maybe... hopefully not a bunch of backtracking, but we never know, right? I just want to tick these off. We're not going to use any of those. Kind of funny we got a tier 1 one. Tier 1 one. We should be kind of getting close to getting all of these, because this one was new as well. And I know we were missing one of these, and that was it. So that should be all. Still a few secrets, of course. We know that. Here it is, the limbic chest. That one should be fairly easy to get back to. As... here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, we're kind of stuck back here as always. So I guess if we head in here, it's a bit of a run back. It is. And as I said, we still need to find that last time loop guardian. But of course, we have our trusty friend here. No, okay, so we got them all. That is kind of weird. But I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. So that means that all we need to do is head back. And the chest should be right outside the gate. Okay, this is actually good. I wasn't aware that the rod... I don't remember picking that up. That's the truth. I don't. So I believe it's in here, up the ladders. It's actually really good. Unless, for some reason, I'm misremembering the last 45 minutes and the chest is not here. In that case, then we have a problem. But I am pretty sure it's here. Usually take a picture of them. This time I did not. Will it punish me? We don't know. Do not think so though. It wasn't here. It was the next one. It was actually a save point here. Because I think we've done... Yeah, here it is. We've done basically everything. We just need to close down the time loop and we should be good. Yes. Damn, that's nice. Okay, some tuning stones. Not that we need them, but they're here. Oh, almost forgot about the time loop. I'm pretty sure we missed some enemies here, but we'll make an episode of us clearing everything in every region. I think it's about half of them. Okay, cutting them down. So sort of a sacrificial place here. This the one? No. Do we have enough left to close 6 more time loops? this accessible previously? I do not know. Francis' journal. It's almost time. The first act in the great play ends this day. Lady Sophia Morton is the cornerstone. She will make a fitting sacrifice, the ideal catalyst for the carnage to come. Tiar will soon rise once again. My acolytes stand ready. My execution is... No. Excitation is, at times, overwhelming. I revel in the delectable delight of what is to come. Tiar, look upon us as you will be done. Classic battle between the I guess the beliefs. Did we go down there? I do not remember. This looks new. No, this is the... hold on. Isn't this the exit? This where we came in. That's impossible. Isn't it? No. Shit. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Then we need to check the other path. I don't remember why I walked back. Was it because we were backtracking to find the... Yeah, it was to backtrack to find the final time loop guardian. But I'm still kind of confused. How the hell did we... Shouldn't we have seen that from here? It might have been immediately present when we arrived, and I just forgot about it, and then we headed in here. We'll have a quick look and see where we end up. Yeah, and then we arrived over here. Alright. Got it. Then we exit and we leave. Got a feeling our APC co-pilot has some information for us. Yeah, I do remember this now. So then we need to head back up and hit the save point. Oh, but we can't because... Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Don't worry about it. I got this. Might be a few items left there. I don't know. But I do think that we can go back there. Let's see here. Inventory. Was a paper, right? Francis' journal. Yeah, the sacrifice. Right. Exploration. Still missing one here. Bothers me. We know about the chest in the tower. Oh, is that it? It's probably that, as it is in the Sinidra Forest. That is probably the chest underground. We still have a couple here as well. The Eternity, and we had the Enlightenment, the Hideout as well. Yeah, I guess we need to do some backtracking. This looks good though. Still missing one here as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna look it up, and then we can do an episode with a tour of cleaning up all the rest.
Let's return to the ancient forge and see if your father was right.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that unless it, in case it triggers something. We have no more research items. So that I'm pretty sure is in some of the secrets. Now we don't have a key to actually open up stuff. So now the question is, what the hell do we do? time loop is closed down. I don't want to go to Marastan and hunt down the thing is. We might go to Akaza Marches. Sinidra Forest still has enemies as well. Those will be inside of the tower, probably. And again, we don't have the key. Do we? We found a key, but that is probably not the correct key. I'm thinking about this one. No, that's the mine key, right. So yeah, that's definitely not it. This one bothers me as well, but I mean, we have the mine key still, we have this still, so maybe it doesn't mean anything. Or it does, and I just don't know exactly what is up. We can definitely archive you, because we're never gonna use you. We could archive all these as well. Doesn't really matter. So these are all shut down. I guess we can go and collect. In Visa. And if we oh.
Rémi, I'm ready to make my move.
Good.
It's time.
Rendezvous at Lake.
Wait.
Lieutenant, you are relieved of command. On what grounds,
Uh-oh.
Corporal? Put these on. You are to report back for debriefing. Stop!
Arabeth? Arabeth!
Yeah, it was probably her firing. Oh, don't do that, you dumbass.
Rémi, I'm sure.
No. She probably opened fire. Why would they open fire if they were bringing her in?
I know a survivor when I see one.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
I think she knows you were going to say Lake Sinan.
What difference does it make? We got work to do.
Okay, let's do this first. I wish this was a bit faster to bring up. Let me see. Visa. Where are you? There it is. Yeah, so we're the Eternity one. I don't remember at all what that is. See, stuff like that I'm probably gonna have to look up, because I don't want to run around here trying to find it. I might do some cleanup on my own, going out and killing the enemies, because even if we know which regions have them, we don't know where they are. What we can do though, as we haven't found a clue for the computer here,
Remember, whenever you are come,
is that we can crack that.
the fuel.
That is the final one, and that is the final one. Active relic. Find yourself awash in potential, passively restoring limbic energy. Yeah, we like that, but don't know if we're ever gonna use it. So... Oh, look at that! Eternity. Hold on. See if I can find the code for it. Visa. No, probably Eternity. Computer password. $24,1244. Matching patterns. 1993, on his deathbed, my father bestowed upon me my family heirloom. He called it a limbic rod. made a point to extol its significance to our family. Blah blah blah. Yesterday, when we unearthed Pento's tomb right here in the Watcher's Nest, another rod was discovered in plain sight. Imagine my surprise when the limbic patterning matched my very own heirloom rod. They seem to be part of a set. I've begun searching the archives here and have discovered a curious resemblance between the rod's patterning. Yeah, we know that. Damien Safter. Compromised. There's been an attempt on my life. During my weekly errands in Galmore, I was fired upon at close range. If not for my fortuitous stumble at the exact moment, I would not be here. Black-clad shooter moved in to subdue me in close combat. Well trained, but I was able to fracture his arm and wrest free of his clutches. I recovered a syringe of poison dropped by my assailant and it slipped into the shadows. The needle bears the acronym OMSIF. What does it mean? It's the task force. Prey nest remains out of their reach. Now that I have become compromised, I cannot stay here. How did this happen? Was I careless? It was a mistake returning to the nest. I must leave immediately for the safety of the others. Vitalis, if you find this, I am terribly sorry. Damien Safter. So that should finish that, yeah. Didn't even realize it was the picture of the computer. So that's done. Well, that's kind of nice. So these, we're missing one. I'm still very sure that gotta be the thingy. And then we have the protector. Should we look these up real quick? Enlightenment and protector. Protector. So what are you about? Just having a quick peek here, and one of the mysteries in Hell's us. Check out the complete guide. Yeah, okay. Collapse the Patham Abbey time loop and get the golden clover. Yeah, we never figured out where to use that. Side, yeah, we found that. Finance of the golden clover to the grave in western Jova. To the grave. Shit, did we miss that? That was very early, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll do a couple of these before we proceed. I want as much done before we head into the forge again. It's not a bad move at all, I think. Hello? I totally forgot about the graveyard. Not Sinedra here. So I mean, it's my own fault, and I know this is kind of cheating, but at some point we stumble upon these, and I didn't take notes because I would have like a lot of them. Not an excuse, I'm just trying to be thorough here, and I don't feel like running around here trying to figure it out. I would never have thought about the graveyard. Because the graveyard is up here somewhere, I believe. I might be very wrong in this, but I do believe it was kind of up here somewhere. Maybe even up here. I absolutely forgot about all of this. I think we even found the first sheet of music up there, and then it should be... Oh, yeah, we have these idiots here. So that's good, so we get to kill a few of these as well. And then we have you. Yeah, I remember you. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. And the graveyard is here as well, so that's good. Okay, die. Even has the symbol. I don't remember the grave though, that's for sure. So this might be the wrong place entirely, but... You dead? You are dead. Where did we see that then? So there should be... Oh, it might be down here then. This is not the graveyard though. Yes it is. Okay, so it's here. Oh man. Yeah, I would never have thought about this. He who shall remain nameless, the hand of Cytheris, vanquisher of evil and protector of Jova. The year of the calamity, 1772. No, and not 17, 772. The fingers of death had all been enveloped Jova. Had all but enveloped Jova. When all seemed lost, a champion rises to deliver us from catastrophe. Single-handedly, he lays low the demon horde, as if he possesses the Cytheris himself. Blessed by these lands of golden clover, safe now and forever, may the spirit of our guardian watch over us, an unwavering bulwark against the darkness. The principality of Jova lies in your depth forever. More, brave knight, may rest in eternal glory, bathed in his gaze. And we get the Bloodseeker, reveling in victory over your foe, restoring health and limbic energy. That could be a replacement for this one. For sure. Wolfie. Yeah. Okay, so that is done. There was one more, right? Protector, was that the one? Samars, yeah. No, Enlightenment. This one is done. We got some time. Enlightenment. How to solve Akasimar's Enlightenment. Oh, that's that one. Right. This is gonna be bad. Okay, but what we can do... So, I know we've set one of them up. Let's go to the well. If we can get over there. There it is. So this one, we set up one to be to the left. Because that's what we thought it would mean. No, they don't light up. Holy shit. Hold on, is that an item over there? No, it's a light. Okay. All right. So that's done. And enlightenment is obviously a very tricky one because we need to travel all over the place to set those sconces up. Which means that we can do something else instead if we can in fact figure it out. So let's see here. Exploration. That one I think is that one. That is done. All of these are done, so that's very nice. The hideout in Talju. The hideout. What did we miss with the hideout? Mysteries. Find Agatha's ID. We have that already. Head to Talju and unlock the safe. Oh, is that the key code? Head to Talju and unlock the safe. Find a house with a ladder attached to a side roof. It'll be in the front of the pharmacy. I think we can manage that. I don't remember a safe, but again, I should have taken notes because I do believe maybe the mystery started or got triggered when we found her ID. Or maybe it started when we actually found a safe. Not sure. So right across the pharmacy. I know where that is. Bogey is here. This is not the way, but just want to make sure. Okay, so that should be over here to the left. And it should be up there, I guess. Sort of. Or maybe this one. Ladder to the balcony. Is it this one? See an enemy there as well. Might well take him down. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I don't think we found this one. Okay, let's have a look at the ID. Because I haven't checked the code yet. I know we had the ID here. Where's the other ID? Because I know we showed it as like, yeah, she didn't make it. Oh no, that might not have been here. So maybe that's an item we missed? Could that be it? We have the ID here as well for the boy, but not Agatha. Now I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure. These are just pictures, right? Yeah, I don't see an ID anywhere. Where the... But I am sure. I am very sure that we picked up the ID. Now, obviously, we can brute force this. Well, not brute force it, but... Well, yeah, technically, if we want to be here forever. But we could also just look at the code. I am very, very confused. The ID is in Visa Hills. Yeah. We found it. We found the corpse, and that is how we know she didn't make it. Where the hell is the ID then? Note, letter, notebook. Note. I'm just checking these because we have the other ID down there. Maybe it was a different one. Note, letter. Diary, keycard, note, training ground, note. ID, that's Lucan. Note, letter. These are not the ones we're looking for. That's the deployment orders, so that's not him. I mean, that's impossible. It gotta be here somewhere. Obviously not in ID. Letter, map, Hadia, note. Note. Maybe we gave it away. No, it says it's Agatha's ID number. Oh wait, maybe it's in... hold on. It is not on display, so we should be able to crack this if we can find... let's see here. Is she... She should be here somewhere, right? That's Maeve, Martin, Agatha. Where's Agatha? There she is. What's your ID? That is not the ID. Can we see it here? No, it's not there. What the hell? That is very weird. We should be able to datum list. Yes, this one. Family reunion, family. She's not here. And we don't have any IDs or anything. Okay, I give up. I must have stumbled upon it and didn't pay attention to it, I guess. I guess interact with this. Yeah, we know that, but what's the code? I don't see the code anywhere, no. Come on, just give me the freaking code. It's 34911. Open your inventory, have a look at Agatha's ID. I can't find, I must be blind. But I am positive we picked it up, so... Okay, what do you have for me?
I've managed to make it back to the Talju safe house with the journalist Tanya Alver. We will lay low here until the weeping night beckons. It's been a long journey.
Right, I'm happy with that.
The border crossing is more complicated.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Miss Alver has proven quite resourceful.
Same thing every single time.
Babysitting another one to the house.
And as we're here, I'm gonna go back to here.
She's really sharp as tack. I've found myself against my better judgment.
Even more.
Perhaps a foolish sentiment, given the circumstances that warrant her presence here.
Okay, so we can go back now. Then we need to figure out... I'm actually gonna go through my entire inventory later on, just to see. Should have checked this first. Inventory. Nope, no, not inventory. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so that is done. So all of Talju is done. And then we have this, Maristan, locked down. I get the feeling it has something to do with the ones in the... that we saved in the barn. Locked down. Mystery. Let's just see here. Search the ruins past the wooden bridge at Maristan. Head past the wooden bridge near yada yada APC leading to the forest. Stick to the right path until you end up at the ruins and see the corpse nearby. So we pick up an item and study in circled numbers. Input 4132 to the locked computer at the gatehouse in Maristan. From the ruins, head back to the wooden bridge and to the APC. Continue proceeding to the end of the road behind the APC until you reach a gatehouse at the end. Go inside and... Oh, so we didn't... That's kind of weird. Because I know we found that as well. We'll do this finally. That way we don't have to roam around here. Until later when we need to kill everything. It's a trophy for it. We need to clear all the zones. Close down all the time loops and basically clean up the mess. Well, the demons, I guess. Well, this is fairly close by. I don't remember seeing that figure. Also, we found a picture of a door with a circle on it. And I don't know where that is and... what it actually means. I think I got the code and just forgot about the computer here. Okay. First day. Well, here we are. First day on the new job and I'm just settling in. Gonna have to spruce this place up a bit and drab as a prison cell in here. Finally, we're clamping down on these saps after the shit these ingrates pull with their so-called referendum. Clear we can't let them govern themselves. Glad our Demos boys are patrolling here now. Put the fear of Sethiris into them a little bit. I'd say wipe them all out, but I'm not in charge. I'm not charged. Whatever, Maristan, more like Marastain. I guess this is a good... this is as good a posing as any. Not too far from Torna, and I can still drive up and see the kids on the weekend. Plus, I get to eat sab tears all day when I turn them around. I've been authorized to use deadly force if needed. No one leaves, not on my watch. And he's the dude we found the body for, yeah. Freedom fighters, my ass. Okay. Well, I mean, that's sort of good enough for now. We'll have a look in the inventory again and see what we're missing mystery-wise. Okay, so that is done. This thingy. These are done in Lethe, and Ministry is also done. I'm just kind of scared that we missed some other stuff. Gelgen is an area as well. So we're missing one item in Gelgen. Don't really remember that much about that area. So what we can do is we can actually head over there and we'll start there in our next episode. Sinidra still run down. Visa is still having enemies. Lake Sinon as well. Marston as well. Lethe, and this one is clear, of course. This one is not, and this one is clear. So this is the this gotta be the church area, isn't it? I do believe so. All right. Yeah, it is. All right, we'll save here, we'll wrap up, and we'll continue in the next one. So thank you gals and guys for watching. If you do enjoy the content, you know what to do. And as always, Chividi Ammo.